Logan Paul trying to hit Floyd Mayweather went like... Yo, you lying! Nah! Yo, nah! Yo! What's up, guys? Omni here. You guys know how it goes. Another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? And yeah, guys, no foreplay this time, okay? I know what you guys want to talk about. I know what everybody wants to talk about today. The Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul fight that happened last night, aka two grown men hugging each other for 24 minutes straight. I mean, come on, look at this. Can y'all just kiss already, man? Like, bro, it says here, if you guys don't know, last night, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul exhibition match between YouTube star and undefeated boxing great goes the distance. Now, guys, as a full disclaimer, I didn't watch the fight, okay? But I do know somebody who did watch the fight, and you know, they told me all about it. So basically, long story short, Logan Paul, who's like 6 feet to 190 pounds, was basically swinging like a madman at Floyd Mayweather, who's like 55 pounds, and I forget his height. He's much smaller. But yeah, swung like a madman for the first 2 to 3 rounds, missed all the shots. There was maybe 1 or 2 blows that he might have landed, but nothing that was actually like worth hitting. Then he got tired. And then yeah, basically for the remaining 5 rounds, Logan Paul just clinched and hugged Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather wasn't able to knock out I want to say Logan Paul, just because Floyd Mayweather's not known for his ability to KO. He's known for his defensive abilities. But yeah, he just lasted 8 rounds against Floyd Mayweather. And that's it. That was the fight. Nothing special. After it was over, there was no KOs, and based on the rules, there was no undecided winner. Although a lot of people are basically saying that Floyd Mayweather won because of the stats. After the match, Jake Paul said 50-1. Holy F, my brother just beat Floyd Mayweather. Which this goon Jake Paul, man, is such a goon, bro. Like, everyone in the comment section, like, there's just no way, man, this man just exists in another realm. Okay, the match was already predetermined that nobody would win, and then even after the match, after the stats, after it already showed that Mayweather was basically bopping this guy, this man just self-declares that his brother won a match that was unwinnable. Like, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll down because this man is wild. Here were the actual stats. In terms of jabs, Mayweather landed 50% of his jabs, 40% of his power shots, for a total of 40% total, whereas Logan Paul landed only 10% of his jabs, 7 out of 73. For every 73 punch of jabs that he landed, only 10% landed. That's woof. And then 21 of 144 in terms of power shots, a total of 13%. So basically, for every 10 punches Logan Paul threw, he would only land 1. And you guys can probably imagine, after throwing so many punches during the last rounds, none of them had any power behind it. And if you just type in hashtag Mayweather, bro, this is what you see. Logan and Floyd every 5 seconds. So you got SpongeBob and Patrick hugging, and then you got Logan and Floyd hugging. This was basically the entirety of the set, was them hugging. Now, clinching is very, very normal in boxing. It's a move that a lot of boxers do when they don't want to actually go up and close and fight. They want to stall matches, they want to rest, whatever. There's a lot of reason why to clinch. However, to watch this exhibition match and to watch this tired Logan Paul just fall over and hug this little dude all day non-stop after the match, it got very tiring and draining. But yeah, this tweet says Mayweather after hugging a YouTuber for 30 minutes, which is absolutely true. I don't know the exact price. I don't know if it's been disclosed yet, but some people are speculating that this match has probably made them at least like $50 to $100 million total, that they'll probably be splitting between all the people and the sponsors or whatever. They're making a lot of money just to dance in a ring together. A lot of people do believe it's rigged. I 100% do believe it's rigged. There's no way that Mayweather would risk his health or his reputation in any sort of way or fashion. So that's why a lot of people are kind of upset. If you were one of the people who paid to watch, which basically feels like a fixed match, an exhibition show, I don't know what's wrong with you, dog, but I mean, I guess if that's entertainment for you, that's on you. Now, guys, there are rumors, this one specific clip, and I think I can play this, fair use, 6 seconds. There's a clip that's going around that everyone's saying that basically Mayweather actually knocked out Logan Paul in the middle of the match. In case you weren't, if you were concerned of whether it was rigged or not, says, if you know boxing, Mayweather has hit him by the ear, he's going down, and Mayweather kept him up. Simple as that, no debate necessary. And this clip is going very viral. I'll show it to you really, guys, really fast. I think 6 seconds is allowed, hopefully. Come on, YouTube, don't do me dirty. Right there. Right there. And as you can see, that punch, this is a classic move that Mayweather does. He does a quick dodge, and then he goes in for the counter punch, but then he got a second left hand, and it looks like Logan right here is literally going down while Floyd is keeping him up. Now, some people are speculating that Logan got knocked out and went for the clinch, but it definitely looks like he lost consciousness for a split second there, and your boy was trying to help the homie. I already know this is going to be funny because it's Caleb City. Logan Paul trying to hit Floyd Mayweather went like... Yo, you lagging! Nah! Yo, nah! Yo! You lagging! Damn! That's the funniest man on the earth, by the way. But yeah, guys, that's the fight. I would say that the most notable parts of it was when they were both entering. Logan Paul came in with a first edition holographic, I think, shadowless Charizard on his necklace, which I think was worth at least $500,000. To an average onlooker being like, oh wow, what a nerd, coming in with a Pokemon card. Psh. But I'm pretty sure that Pokemon card costs more than a lot of people's paychecks. And then I think, what's his name? Floyd Mayweather, he came in with an OnlyFans hat, and then on his shorts, he was sporting Ethereum. So these guys were getting paid just to basically show off their gear. And last but not least, a lot of people are basically talking about the validity of Logan Paul lasting in a fight with Floyd Mayweather, you know, being a YouTuber versus Floyd Mayweather being a veteran. And in my opinion, it's a show. That whole entire thing was an exhibition and a show. There's no props for surviving what was supposed to be scripted survival, okay? You don't get props for it. It looks good. You get props for making it look good. I think it was much more entertaining than the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight, even though in terms of the Jake Paul Ben Askren fight, somebody got knocked out, I'll bet, within the first 30 seconds. So it's like a catch-22. Do you want somebody to get knocked out within the first 30 seconds when it didn't look like a knockout, or do you want to sit for 24 minutes watching two men basically hug each other and no one gets KO'd? It's a lose-lose situation, but hey, what do we expect? It's the Paul brothers. At the end of the day, though, to be honest, this is one of the biggest things a YouTuber has actually ever done that I can imagine. I mean, being able to create an event with Floyd Mayweather, going from YouTuber to boxing with Floyd Mayweather, whether it's a show or not, how much money was generated. This man, in 3 minutes of whatever show this was, has made more money in one fight than some people in many multiple lifetimes. So hey, finessing the internet and winning, that's what the Paul brothers do, baby. That's just what they do. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the fight. Did you watch it? Did you not watch it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was pretty impressive for Logan Paul to make it through? Or I don't know. Let me know how y'all felt. I'm just kind of curious, but we're going to move on to the next topic. I'm curious if anything else is going to come from this. I don't even know what fight is going to be next. I think there's supposed to be some fight with like Bryce Hall or something like that. Is it Bryce Hall and KSI? I'm not exactly sure, but also I don't think I exactly care. I feel like the world of boxing is just becoming an exhibition clown show. It's not even about literally knocking people out competitively. It's about putting on a show and rigging it and then having people bet against it, and then, you know, it being done and everyone getting paid out. There are no losers because everyone wins in this show. Bro, is this real? I seen like a little bit of this, but I didn't look into the details. It says Jared Bell, aka Drake Bell, got arrested. He's getting arrested. Bro, what'd he do? What'd he do? Jared Bell of Drake and Josh arrested after allegedly having inappropriate chats with kid. No. No, didn't we just know? Why have you done this, Jared? Why have you done this, Drake? It's a quick article here. It says, Jared Drake Bell found a way from Nickelodeon fame to Mexican stardom. He's now found his way into a Cleveland court. The former Drake and Josh star was charged Thursday with disseminating harmful material to a minor and attempted endangering a children. Fox 8 reports the singer allegedly started inappropriately chatting with the minor, with the conversations taking a turn toward the sexual, authorities said. The incident is alleged to have been taking place on December 1st, 2017. That's 4 years ago, the date of a show Bell played in Cleveland. The singer appeared in court on Thursday and pleaded not guilty, being released on a $2,500 bond. As part of his arrest, Bell was ordered to submit a DNA sample for the court. The outlet reports that the singer is expected to plead either no contest or guilty in the case, though Bell's attorney has issued no comment. The singer's virtual pretrial hearing is scheduled for June 23rd. Well, that sucks. Like, I didn't watch Drake and Josh like that, but I know that Drake and Josh was a lot of people's childhoods, bro. And god dang, man, it just sucks, right? To see people that you grew up in your childhood who made you laugh, that you watched hours and hours and hours upon time, to go out and go out down sad like this. Now, I mean, I'm obviously, if he's going to be pleading guilty, then it sounds like it legit actually happened. But it's just one of those cases where it's like, god dang, can these people stop trying to talk like minors? We just got finished with the whole EDP situation. We just got finished talking about James Charles. Like, all these famous people talking to underage people just seems to be like this ongoing trend, and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't know how deep this thing goes in with Drake. My guess is we'll probably get some more details in the future. Let me double check to see if there's any more information outside of just what I read, because that was very short. Yeah, nothing new that I can learn. The only thing I found out is that apparently the victim was 15 at the time of the report being filed. That's abhorrent. That's absolutely disgusting, dude. God dang, man. These P-files, they are out of control. Anyway, yeah, that's the situation. It's absolutely disgusting. For those of you guys who were a fan of Drake, I'm sorry to have to break the news to you like this, but it be like that sometimes. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if there's any updates, but oof, you hate to see it happen. Now guys, okay, this one you do not want to miss. This is absolutely, I don't know what's going on, but it could potentially be game of the year. Bisky and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this. The new Pokemon ripoff called Power World that is being led by a former Nintendo developer. It has guns, white Nessa, forced labor, and hunting. It's pretty much just Pokemon Gun, okay? I'm going to watch the trailer with you guys. It's really short, and if you haven't seen it, you're not going to believe your eyes. I know it sounds clickbait, but I'm telling you, something about this is going to catch you off guard. Yep. It literally went from 0 to 100 just like that. From looking like you can fly on flying Pokemon to literally flying on a Pokemon and shooting at somebody with an assault rifle. It looks cute. It looks cute. I hope this music doesn't get copyrighted. Come on, please, God. It looks cute. That looks like a Farmville or like a farming simulator. Animal Crossing now? You just had Animal Crossing. Then you go straight into then you go straight into shooting. Then you go into pets. You know, you got merging of the Pokemon, eggs, and then more guns, right? Where's the guns? The music is godlike, though. There's no way. There's no way. They grabbed the Pokemon and used the freaking sheep Pokemon as a shield from the bullets. Oh my God. Some people are looking at this and being like, man, I can't believe they've done this to these Pokemon. But me, I'm listening to the music and I'm looking at the graphics and I kind of think this is kind of fire so far. I don't know. I'm just saying. She just tossed the sheep away. She just tossed the sheep away. She didn't even put him down gently, bro. Let me look at that again. And they did it with the music too. No, that's dirty. That's dirty. And then 2 shotguns. They're just tossing the Pokemon like they nothing. And a rocket launcher. Oh my God. Oh no, they have them crying. Are they crying or is that just their face? And they're working as slaves to make guns? Oh dang, that's dirty. Bro, wait a minute. Okay, is this a parody? There's no way. They're wait a minute, bro. They're having these guys as slaves and servants to build. Can we these are this isn't the good squad, right? This is who you're facing, right? You're trying to save these guys, I hope. Is that the story? Like, we're saving them. They're not the ones that are they've got this hype music and they're just showing these little Pokemon like creatures being like indentured servants. This is absolutely wild. Literally Bowser. Literally Bowser. Oh! Tossed an electric Pokemon into the water and killed all of the fish. That they actually have X's on their face. They're actually dead. Wow. And there we go. That's the whitewash Nessa from Pokemon Sword and Shield, right? Yeah, they're basically saying that that's Nessa because, you know, Nessa was a water trainer. We have another one. She does have some similarities from Nessa, I guess. The whole blue. There's some similarities for sure. There's for sure kind of some similarities. Pal World. I have to say, guys, this is probably one of the most intense cravings of 1 minute and 30 seconds jam-packed action all put into one game trailer. I don't know how to feel about it. You've got guns, you've got slaves, you got Pokemon, you got them killing each other, you got rocket launchers, you got them using themselves as barriers and then getting tossed to the side. I don't know how I feel about this, but not 100% of me hates this. Anyway, let's go to Twitter and look at the comment section because obviously you guys are curious to see how people feel about this, right? My guess is that this game is getting canceled before it even gets out there because, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people big baby rage mad about the mechanics. This person said, I'm legitimately horrified at this game and how many people are excited for a blatant Pokemon ripoff, creature design, gun wars, and slaver. Labor. It's not slaver. Slave labor. Slaver. What the F even is this and why does it exist? Followed by this guy said, as soon as you said Pokemon ripoff, you've lost me. And I'll forever blame you for the loss of fossil fighters and yokai Y. Somebody posted a picture here that says Pokemon Gun, aka the DLC to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Person said, Pikapo said, I can't believe all the people saying it was cool until the guns. I'm not even a fan of shooters, but I think the insanity of it all is the main appeal. Too many people are afraid of stupidity and are too focused on wanting things to be sterile and coherent. And this person said, dude, they used a sheep as a human shield. Literally like a meat shield, bro. That was absolutely funny. It might be wrong to some of y'all, but I found a lot of humor in that. This person said, wait a minute, this was a good prank. Y'all almost got me, haha. So people are wondering, like, if this some kind of like this convoluted like game that PETA is making. You guys all know PETA. PETA is the company that's supposed to always be, you know, like protecting like animals, except for they usually go way too far when it comes about it, and they make jokes. They've actually made video games before in the past. They made the Super Tanuki Mario thing. They make really disgusting games to portray how animals are being treated in the world or in the gameplay universe to kind of prove a point. And if you come here, you click the Steam description. One of it says, poaching and crime. Endangered species pals live in the hunting prohibited area. If you sneak in and catch them, you'll get tons of money. It's only illegal if you get caught. So multiplayer, the game supports multiplayer. Invite your friends to go on an adventure together. Of course, you can battle and trade with other players. It's weird. They're basically saying it's okay to be, you know, to poach and to do crime. Here it says farming. Different pals are good at different things such as sowing, watering, harvesting. Create attractive farms and orchards with your pals. There are also pals that can duplicate themselves when they're planted. So it's like, it's weird. They go from like, hey, this is a really good game mechanic into like, hey, by the way, you can poach it. Hey, here's a good mechanic until it is essential for automation to let pals do the manual work. Build a factory and place pals in it. They will work forever as long as they're fed until the end of their lifetime. What is what is up with that description, dude? This has got to be a when I read the description, it's got to be a cap. there's gotta be a cap, right? You go from wholesome to they will work forever. Little words until the end of their lifetime. Sitting here building guns for the factory. There's what is happening? What's the play? What's the play? Dungeon exploration. With pals, you'll be safe in dangerous areas. If you are in danger, you can use your pals to cover your escape. They'll give their lives to protect you. Ain't no feigning in here, bro. When you see X's on their face, they dead. Ain't no feigning. In Pokemon, none of the Pokemon die. They all faint from battle. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are straight up getting murked. Here's the comparison, by the way, with Nessa. You got Nessa, the official Nessa for Pokemon Sword and Shield on the right, and then you got Nessa, the whitewashed Nessa that they say on the left. Similarities, yeah. The haircut, the blue, the hair definitely is very similar. The eyes, the eyebrows, it's looking like a whitewashed Nessa. So yeah, guys, I don't know how I feel about it because I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Okay, this Pocket Pair, Craftopia, Pocket Pair games or whatever. Upon me watching this trailer, I was way more excited for this game than I was for Pokemon Legends Arceus. It looked good. Like this game it reminded me of like Breath of the Wild with Genshin Impact in terms of the graphics. It looked really smooth, bro. But then when you just see like the slave shots, I'm like, wait a minute, dog, hold up, bruh, wait a minute, what are you doing? So like I have mixed feelings because it looks like it could potentially be a fun game, but some of the themes on there are obviously not healthy. And I just can't tell if this is a cap or not, but I believe it's actually real. It's not actually done by PETA, but this might be the most cursed game that I have ever seen this come out in 2021. It seems so cursed. But yeah, anyway, that's Pal World. Let me know what you guys feel about Pal World. Are you gonna play it? Do you hate the idea of it? I just can't help but laugh at the absurdity of it. That's just kind of how I'm feeling right now. And I don't even know if I can process, logistically from a political standpoint if this game should exist because I can't even evaluate the fact that it does exist. I can't translate it right now. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. But yeah, that's all I have for today's video, okay? If you guys made it to the end, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode, okay? Y'all take it easy. Peace.